In a Madden dominated by superstars with superstar abilities, I decided to ask myself the tough questions. What would happen if a 0 overall came onto the field with superstar-like powers? Would they play like a chump, or would they be a god? I figured one of the best ways to figure this out would be to take one of the most intimidating men, not only in Madden, but also in real life, Mr. Aaron Charles Donald, and turn him into a 5'5", 400-pound Oompa Loompa with literally 0 for ratings across the board. Please don't be alarmed, but these are my findings. As always, brothers, it wouldn't be one of the civil videos without the question of the day. Today's question is going to be, if you had to play one Madden for the rest of your life, which one would it be? Now, for me, I have to say, and this could be an unpopular opinion, but I would have to say Madden 20 because that is where I've had most of my success. That's where I've started my YouTube channel. That's where I've started my Twitch channel. That's when I've won the Bucs Club Championship. So I have to go with Madden 20, although even though I really don't enjoy the game, and plus if you're going to play it for the rest of your life, the abilities really do raise the replayability factor in the game. So mine's Madden 20. Make sure you guys go into the comment section right now and tell me which one you guys would choose. And also make sure if you guys are new to the channel, you guys do hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell icon as well. It supports the hell out of me. And now let's get into the video. So I figured the best way to go about seeing if it actually makes a difference, the real overall rating of these players and the real attributes to them, is we're in practice mode. We're in nickel normal. We're going to see little Aaron Donald out here on the edge. And he still has the X, although he is 5'5", 400 pounds, and we're going up against Gun Bunch of the Vikings. I wanted to give him, a bad offensive line to give him his best chance. I don't want to take too much from him, make him work too hard, and we're going to see if he's going to be able to go about it. So we have 10 tries, and I'm going to gauge each time whether or not we're going to counter or not. It's going to be a couple seconds and see if he gets through, and I have never done this before, so I really don't know how this is going to go. But without further ado, let's snap this ball and let's watch Mr. Aaron Donald go to work. And on the first try, he's taking his sweet time to actually get in there, get engaged, and he lit up, but he didn't actually do anything. He did not actually shed, and so he's 0 for 1 right now. He's 0 for 1. Going to the second play. Second one underway. He's waiting. He's taking his sweet time to get through, and he's actually able to hit the shit kind of fast. And even though he didn't get there, I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give that to him. Look at little Aaron go. He's ready. He bursts out of his stance. Now, he takes a second. He takes a second. Now, I don't know who this is, but look at his eyes. He's ready to piss himself. He doesn't know what's about to happen. He is a 5'5" fat kid ready to take him on. Look at this. He gets the rush. He gets a nice little swim move. Elbow over, and we didn't get the sack, but we were able to force some pressure. 1 for 2. Aaron Donald once again taking his sweet time to actually get there, and he gets another swim move, the same animation. He never actually comes in. He doesn't actually, he has no killer instinct. He has no killer instinct at all. We're going to start pinching the line and try to get Aaron in there a little bit faster because he is slow as hell. We're going to snap the ball again right here. He's able to get there, and 0 shed. That took way too long. He's 1 for 4 right now, and it doesn't look like ability, at least speed, I think, is actually huge right now because he just can't get to the actual offensive lineman. 1 for 4. Try number 5 underway, and once again, Aaron is, he hit him with a spin move, but he's so slow. So the biggest issue so far is how slow Aaron Donald really is. It's not about, his pass stats don't matter. He has 0 power move and 0 finesse, but he's so slow he can't actually get to the quarterback. Aaron's 1 for 5 right now, but we decided to move him to nose tackle to see if maybe he gets a little bit better animation. It won't take as long to actually get to the center and make contact. So we're going to see the next 5 are going to be with him at center. And boom, he lights up, but he's not getting any kind of shed. Eventually, he bitch slaps the center and gets out of his way, but it just takes so long. Try number 7 is now underway. We are 1 for 6 right here. Aaron Donald ready for blood. He can taste it, and he just gets held up. Another bitch, or actually, that was a swim move. That wasn't a bitch slap. That was a swim move. It just takes forever. He's 1 for 8, guys. Let's see right here. And once again, just an absolute piss poor performance by Aaron Donald. This is just not what I was looking for. Attempt number 9, Aaron Donald. He is just, no. He got thrown down. Look what happens to our little Aaron here. He tries to go in, and look, the center says fuck no, or the guard says fuck no. Comes over, and they just push this little fat kid to the ground. They're like some schoolyard bullies. Attempt number 9 for our Aaron, and once again, he tries to do a little fat kid spin, but just there's nothing there. There's just nothing there. I really think it comes down to speed. I really do. Our last and final attempt, and once again, there's just nothing. He just can't do it. There's nothing this kid can do. absolutely nothing. So because of the absolute embarrassment our little Donald had on the very first attempt of this, I decided to go back through and give him 99 speed, 99 agility, and 99 excel. Now all of the offensive stats I can't touch, but the defensive stats are still all 0 throughout the board, as you guys can all see right here. So now that Aaron has some real speed, I think we're gonna really see a little bit of a difference here, and let's just find out. Attempt number 1 right here, snap the ball. Let's see Aaron, he's able to actually make a real attack and the spin move. He didn't actually get around him, but he had a good spin move. He really did have a good spin move right there, and like that's kind of cool. Attempt number 2, we see Aaron once again, boom, he gets onto him, the spin, he's fighting, oh, and he's just getting ridden out like a little pony, and oh, even Kirk Cousins threw him off. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, so even though he got a sack there, I'm not counting that. He literally got bitched by Kirk Cousins on the first time. Alright, so attempt number 3 right here. Let's snap this ball. Let's see him go after it. And, I mean, eventually he got there. He even forced a fumble. He popped the ball. His little tiny man hands went through and popped that ball out, but it just, he's not fighting at all. And you can see the abilities work a little bit, but it just doesn't matter that much, it looks like. Even with these amazing abilities. Let's snap it again. He's 0 for 3, and once again, I mean, he's getting bitched. Eventually, he is able to bitch him and bring down, jump on our backs, but it just doesn't matter, guys. It really does not look like it matters. And, okay, so his X Factor is now activated. You guys see his little red X is lit up. So this might get interesting here. This might be where it's interesting, because now he should be super shedding me. And we see... Okay, he's bitching. Okay, we'll count that. He's bitching me now. He's bitching my left tackle now. I want to see this be consistent. I want to see it be consistent. I'm not sure how many attempts we're at anymore, to be honest with you guys. He's just not... I expect him to have so much more power. I expect, like, the abilities just to override everything and him have so much more power. But there's just nothing there. There's nothing there. I'd rather have this random white guy gains pass rushing than this little Oompa Loompa out here. Let's see again. Boom. Little snap. And, there's just nothing. I mean, he has no, like, ball recognition, no pursuit angles. He has some good speed. I won't lie. He has some good speed, but there's nothing else there. All right, so just like we did last time, I'm going to try him at D-tackle to see if this changes anything at all. I don't think it's going to. Not with this. Like, let's see. Boom. I mean, he's fighting. I will give him this. He's gritty. He's a fighter. You know, he's not willing to give up. But he's too little. It's like a preschooler. Once again, I mean, guys... There's nothing. There's just nothing he can do. And I gave him the speed. I really did. I gave him the speed to get there in time if he had to. And you can see the speed difference. You really can. Especially when he was at end. Right? Again, I'm waiting for one time that he gets a mega super rush. And I know it's going to happen. It's going to happen if I just keep on trying. I'm just super lost on how many attempts we're at right here. And I mean, little Aaron's just, I mean, he's trying. But once again, we even bitched him right there. We bitched him off of us right there. Look at little Aaron. He's fighting. He's fighting. He's trying to get through. He's trying spinning. He eventually pushes off. And look at little Aaron. Look at little Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, get off me, bitch. Now, Kirk Cousins got wrapped up by, I don't know who this is, but good tackle. Oh, Clay Matthews. Good tackle, Clay Matthews. But look at little Aaron just getting thrown down like a little pussy boy. Look at this. Oh, look at his little hands. Look at him. Don't hurt me. He's yelling. I'm going to try shifting my line to see if this changes anything, but I just don't think it will. Oh, he's coming in at an angle right here. Oh, God. He can't do anything. Never, ever will he get a single, like, insta-shed. Again, boom. He's fighting. There's nothing. He can't do it. He cannot do it. I thought the abilities would still override the ratings, but I was just obviously wrong in this. Well, guys, that's not really the results I expected. I really did think that the superstar abilities were going to just go absolutely crazy and just absolutely insta-shed me regardless of the ratings. So that's kind of interesting to know that the ratings did play at least a little bit of a factor. We did see it light up a few times. We saw him actually shed a few times just kind of late. One huge thing that I did not think would play a factor that really did was speed, especially at defensive end, because it took a while for him to actually engage with the blocker. So that's one huge thing that you guys could think about or should think about when building your guys' teams, whether it's in CFM or just playing in MUT, whatever it might be. Another thing that I found hilarious was that even when he got to Kirk Cousins, I mean, Kirk Cousins of all people, I mean, God, he was just getting thrown off. I think of the 3 times he got there, he got thrown off twice or something like that. I'm not totally sure what the numbers were, but they work a little bit more ridiculous than I thought they were going to be. And at D-tackle, I thought maybe that'd make a difference. It just didn't. The 0 overall player, you can't use a 0 overall player even if they have the superstar powers. You just can't, okay? But with that being said, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys do hit that like button. button and smash the subscribe button. Hit the little bell icon to get notified as soon as I upload every single time. We're going to be uploading a few times a week now, probably about 4 times a week. And if you guys enjoyed this type of video, make sure you leave a comment saying so as well. And like I said, smash the like button, because doing that will let me know that this kind of video is something that you guys like. And I had a lot of fun recording this, and I am super interested in recording more videos of this type. So with that being said, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys all next time.